gets busy. Deadlines, responsibilities, stress. Sometimes it feels like everything is moving too fast. But whenever I find myself surrounded by the mountains, something changes. The noise becomes silence, the stress becomes peace, and somehow worries begin to fade away. We spend most of our life chasing goals, worrying about the future, and thinking about things we can't control. Every day feels the same, but sometimes all we really need is a break, not from life, but from the chaos inside our minds. Mountains don't solve our problems, but they remind us that life is much bigger than our worries. There is something magical about mountains. The fresh air, the endless views, the sound of rivers, and the silence that speaks louder than the words. When you are standing in front of giant peaks, suddenly your problems don't seem so big anymore. You stop rushing, you stop overthinking, you start living in the moment. Mountains teach us patience, they teach humility, and most importantly, they teach us to slow down. Every journey to the mountains teaches something new. Sometimes it's the kindness of strangers, sometimes it's the beauty of simplicity, and sometimes it's just sitting quietly with a cup of tea, watching the clouds drift by. We often search for happiness in expensive things, but the mountains remind us that peace doesn't need luxury. I don't come to the mountains to escape life. I come here to reconnect with myself, to breathe deeply, to think clearly, to remember what truly matters. Because no matter how heavy life becomes, the mountains have a way of making everything feel lighter. So, if life feels overwhelming, take a pause, go somewhere quiet, and let nature remind you that peace still exists. Because in the mountains, worries don't disappear forever, but for a while they fade away, and sometimes that's all we need. The mountains may not change your life, but they can change how you see it.